The rain is drowning out the music. Why is it always raining in my games? Good to see you guys. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for showing up today, my friends. I see Mr. Twippet first in the room. You were quick, buddy. You had your finger on the trigger. Caleb Sears, quack, quack. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Ryan, always a pleasure, my friend. Thanks for coming out once again. Matthew, what's happening, buddy? How are you today? Peyton Conkle's in the house. Welcome. Orby Clips, hello, sir. Pasta's here, and so is Awesome Guy. What's going down? Saturday morning. Oh, so I guess it's afternoon now, technically. It's still my morning. I'm not up that long. We had a late night last night in the barbershop. Warden Mentis, how you doing? Welcome. Jaden Evans, good day to you, kind sir. Brooksy Angel, how's the Brooksy clan doing? Hope you are all well today. James Strahl, hello, my friend. That Ginger over there, hello. Dude, it's been a couple months since I've been in a stream. What's up? Saturday mornings, what's up? I love these streams. Saturday, relax, the family's all home. We get to kick back with a little bit of Hunter, a fun little hunt. If you guys missed it, this is kind of a continuation. What I'm trying to do is not just randomly bounce through maps. I'm trying to hit a map, hit another map, and when I hit that map, I want to do at least a couple days on it. If you missed last stream, oh my goodness, day of streaming, I should say. We were here on the tubes first and had a gorgeous time and a beautiful hunt. I was fully entertained myself, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. But then we went over to Twitch. Oh my. Twitch was lit. That's where things got crazy. I'm not going to spoil it if you haven't followed twitch.tv/JaxyBeard. Guys, if you want to support the channel, and if I'm going to hit this thing hard again, I need options, YouTube and Twitch. So to get the partner, we got to do it. The ball's in your court. Okay, let's get this intro rolling, and we'll get down to the hunt. All right, baby. Yes, sir.
Best of luck.
It's a diamond, baby, yes, sir! Another diamond, baby, 973 with the trophy rating of 231. Okay, we're 0 for 30. Oh, dare I say, it's a diamond, baby, 193 trophy. It's a diamond, baby, a 982. Yes, sir. It's a diamond, baby, 982, yes, sir. Oh, yeah, baby. Nice. It's a, oh my God. Are you kidding me? 1,000 scoring moose. Yes, sir. Ha ha ha. birdies chirping. Well, why does this always happen with Call a While? That comes up black for a minute for me. Is that coming through on the stream like that? It's very bizarre. Very bizarre. Guys, we are back on Spain today, our day 2 of the Spain hunt. We're heading out, so if you were with us, we managed to dump a lot of the pressure. We could start here. I want to go back and see if any of those diamonds are going to make a reoccurrence. We caught one here, and we had 2 possible right here. I don't know why I say possible. You'll have to watch the Twitch stream to figure that one out. It was good times, man. So we painted it all up, but I really want to push through across the bottom of the map. So we're going to start here. We're going to lay a little bit of pressure down. I want to hit some of these lakes. I've been here. I don't know why this is a thing for me in my maps. They seem to revert. This was like the very first day we had the map. But anyhow, it is what it is. We're going to have some fun with this. Now, let me show you the loadout real quick, guys, because I was messing around on Leighton. I think we're back to pretty much exactly what we had on our last hunt. We got the Mosin with us, of course. It's our mini boomstick. And this thing, I don't go anywhere without it these days. It's the meta. We got the OT6. Yep. The other half of the meta. You don't need much more than this. You really don't. Well, we brought the Rhino for those up close and personal puppy encounters. Okay, we're not shooting puppies. The disclaimer, beer does not shoot puppies. But we got some wolves on the map, and this thing's going to be a bit of a deterrent. And we brought the Hawk Edge, because, man, it's bow. I mean, what do I say? It's a bow. I want to become a bow hunter. I'm a rifle guy. And I recently got a crossbow, been loving it. I want a bow. So we're taking the bow with us, and we'll see how she go. All right, so other than that, we're bringing all of our usual colors from the map, but I'm going to bring the deer grunt. Now, I don't have the 22 with me, but I do have the 300 grain. And I'm only bringing the deer grunt because, well, I've got the Who's Deer perk, and it should call in the rabbits if it works on this map. I don't know. But you never know what you're going to see. So I just like to be prepared, guy. Sure hope we don't see a level 3 rabbit because bad things would happen. I mean, I'd have to shoot it with a bow with a 300 great arrow. It is what it is. Hey, how you doing, Mr. Frank Venero? You do need to come over to Twitch, buddy. Absolutely. It's not even really so much as coming over. It's just open your browser. There's an app you can download, absolutely, and you can do it on your phone. I actually prefer to watch Twitch on my phone. I find it just a lot easier. But you have the option of just watching it through, say, Google Chrome or Firefox, whatever you use in your world. So check it out, man. Check it out. Making an account simple. You just need an email. Off you go. Come on by. Show a little support, guys. Dizzy Whizzle, my man. Let's crack it, buddy. Chip Ninjas, hello from the Sunshine Coast. We had a place at Saginaw. Family lived in Seashell. Spent a lot of time there. Seriously, Saginaw. Man, we sold the cabin, unfortunately. But, I love the Sunshine Coast. Fantastic, Chip. Right on. Where you at? Gibson's? Half Moon Bay? Man, I love it over there. We haven't been there now in it's about 2 years, unfortunately. We used to be there like every other weekend. Oh yeah, I hear you, Frank. I'm there. I wouldn't say I love it more myself than Leighton. I wouldn't doubt that a lot of you do. I just love Leighton. I can't get enough of Leighton. Leighton to me is home. Home is where the heart is. And has nothing to do that half my diamonds came off there. I don't know. But I love Leighton. But Spain, man, this map is lit, and by far it's in my top 3. Absolutely my top 3. Tough to say what got edged out. I would have to say Africa got just pushed to the 4th slot because for me it's Leighton, Spain, Yukon. And I'd love to hear what you guys think. Give me your top 3. Throw them in chat. Let's see what you got, man. Let's see what you got. SC Outdoors, hello to you, sir. How you doing today? Mortajoma, hey, what's going down? Can I show you some good wolf areas? I got to tell you, bud, there's a lot of, to say that there's one hot spot for wolves, I don't know. I mean, I got my diamond wolf right here. So to me, that's a hot spot. But the wolves are everywhere. It's all your time of day. Honestly, it's the time of day. Wherever you find animals, any of the game, you're going to find wolves at some point. So if you're really having a hard time looking for them, I suggest jumping in our Discord, using Aaron's spreadsheet. What a fantastic tool. It gives you all the need zone times for drinking and feeding and resting, and that will really, really help you find those animals that are eluding you. Leighton represent always. Attaboy, Frank. Miss Jazz, how are you today? Hey, Baz, what's going down? We got Chaz and Baz. You guys rock, man. Good to see you. Thanks for coming out. Dead Blue Farrago. Hello, sir. How are you today? I do hunt in real life. Ginger over there. Yeah, I'm a very avid hunter. For years and years and years. There's no green left in me, let me tell you. Many a kill. And we hunt a lot because, well, I mean, I would say a lot. Last season, I didn't get out once because of my back. Literally, the second week into the season, my back went out. And I was in the hospital for a week and all kinds of issues. Oh, I'm a young guy, man. How does that happen? You know, I guess it happens. You know, what do you do? So I'm living vicariously right now, biting at the bit. I want to get out for a spring hunt with my buddies. We can do turkey here twice a year. So at the same time, we can do bear, and wolves right now are a big problem. So to get out to do a bear turkey wolf hunt would be fantastic. Buddies and I are talking about it. It's in the works. And we'll get some footage recorded for sure. Maybe I'll put them together. Last year's, or the year before, I should say, I filmed, but I only had the one camera. Maybe I can mix that with this year's. I don't know. We'll see how she goes. GB Brads, hello, man. How you doing? The sexiest voice on YouTube. Wait, I mean, that's a big claim. I'm sure you got a great voice. Twippin, my man, it's good to see you hanging out still, buds. Thank you so much. Making the first in the room is quite the feat, I tell you. I've always wondered, because I've never been able to get first on anybody's streams. I don't know what it is. I just can't seem to pull it off. Okay, let me just take a look. See, there is a red deer right there. Now, I don't know. The wind, I thought the wind was going to shift, and I you know, with the way the wind movement goes now, I never know which way to go. I should be walking from the other side. I see the error of my ways. See, you know, when you're streaming, you just start yapping, and next thing you know, are you by yourself over there? Looks like you might be. The lonesome stag out in the bush. Oh, well. We'll move forward. We'll take a look. I am definitely moving in the wrong direction here now. That wind is not my friend. We might actually jump and go this way instead. I was hoping to come through this way, tuck up here, bounce down there, but we could always do the reverse. But we're here at the lake. Let's take a look first before we go anywhere. Because you never know. And this lake was lit the last time we were here. I mean, holy, there were so many bloody animals. Mr. Cards, hello, and how are you today? Renee, haven't got anything big yet. We only just started. We only just got her going. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. We are going to go see if we can get a reappearance of at least one out of those three possible diamonds. We'll see. Oh, Frank, thanks, buddy. Oh, Baz, you got the flu. I am sorry to hear that, man. Honestly... Ever since I've had kids, sickness seems to be a way of life. Cash and Clip, what's going down, pal? Yeah, back's a lot better. I'm ready to work, man, but the work ain't there, so this is what we're doing now, and we're going to hit it hard, have some fun with it. Hello. Hello. Yes, hello to you. Beautiful time of day down here at the lake. It is. Let's take a look where we're currently at. 8:19 in the morning, my friends, if you're playing along on the home edition of Call of the Wild. Look at that. Look at them sitting right there, right next to the stand. You know, I mean, that was like with Leighton and all that when they first brought the game out. None of us knew where to go. You just had to go by those stands. But then as they added more animals and things got pushed around, that all changed. But on new maps, definitely look out for those hunting stands because the animal pathing and such has been programmed for your pleasure. Well, we got some fours over there. That was the same thing that happened here. You guys remember that? For those of you that were with us, first time we went out in Spain, we made it here, and there was nothing but males at this lake. It was all male mouflon. It was all day long. You know, it was crazy. Well, let's get a little closer and see if there's anything decent lurking around there. I don't want to move too quick. We're going to treat it more like a hunt. And that's kind of what I've been doing, guys, taking it back to the hunt. I'm not making an emphasis on the diamonds and such, although they're always a treat, and you know we've been getting them and having some big ones and stuff, but it's not about that. For me, it's about the hunt, the stalk, the ambush, if you will, laying in wait, getting them to come on in, seeing how close I can get them before I have to shoot them, you know, and finding that sugar spot of a shot. I just, it tickles. It tickles. Cameron Donovan, hello and welcome. Forza Hell Horizon. What's going down, my man? Joker, welcome. Good to see you here today. Thanks for coming out, guys. Good to have everybody with us. The races came back on. Sounds good, Renee. Enjoy. Greg Pepperim, hello. Jake Pegrim. I have a friend named Pepperim, so now I'm going to have a hard time there, Greg. I'm going to keep getting tongue-tied and twisted. You know, XGN, my man. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, pal. Nice to see you, man. I hope you're doing well. And we are probably looking out. See, there is more in the lurkings. Or wait, did we spot them earlier? No, I don't think those were the same ones. Because, well, they could have. No, those were the ones we were spotting. Look at all the fours. Like, are you kidding me right now? How many more are in there? I would love a collar for these guys. Do they not have a collar in real life? I don't know. I've never hunted mouflon and kind of feel like there should be something, but there probably isn't. Because if there was, you know, EW would not have hesitated to put it in. Well, we're going to still work around a little. We've got a good. They're about 160, 170 over there. So I have to take my time so we don't spook them because we might take one of those. These other guys, they're hopefully far enough away that we can shoot without spooking. Because it's these guys right there, right in there, the 2-4, so we might hit them. Pasta, hello and welcome. How are you, sir? Cody Maxwell, what's going down, man? Good to see your name. Ryan Anderson, had to take a break from the hunter to watch the stream. Totally got memed by a legendary puma. Oh, that's heartbreaking, dude. Seriously, I just felt that in my gut. Like, a 949. Still, that's lodged. That's mountable right there. You know, honestly, that's probably a very nice puma. So congrats on that. And sorry, to hear it wasn't a little bigger. Jenny Breckbill, hello, and how are you today? Welcome. Thanks for coming out, guys. Guys, if you just joined us, do me a favor. You want to see more Saturday streams? Hit that like button. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe. Take the little bell beside it. Do it with two hands if you gotta. Let's get the rest of this mumbo jumbo out of the way. Make sure to come and join us over on twitch.tv/JaxyBeard. Come and join us in the Discord. Have you follow us on social media sites? Blah, 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 blah. You guys know the drill. Let's just do this. Your English is bad. Don't worry, Pasta. My English is worse. I don't English too well. I tend to mistype even when I'm not typing. So, we'll figure that one out as we go, I guess, hey? Oh, they're really tucked. Those guys are tucked in by the trees. Did we spook these guys? No, we still got them here. There's one of the 4s. Oh, that's the 3. So that's the 4 right there. And that was a 4 right there. Right there. Dirt. Okay, it's not going to give us a dirt. We'll just get closer. Frank, thank you, buddy. Thank you, man. Love you guys. Like, seriously, it is such a... Like, I'm excited. I'm excited about being able to stream a bunch, and to really kick things up again. Some of the fondest memories I've had was forging all those friendships with you guys and getting to know you all and spending the time here on the tubes as we did. It was a treat, man. And I mean, I highly encourage anybody who wants to try content creation. You should. You should. You might not like your voice. I don't like my voice. So just give her a go. And if you're looking to get into her and stuff, make sure to join the Discord. We got a spot to promote it all. And I'm always down to help where I can. I like to help. I like to see people doing her. Someone disliked the stream. Yeah, but Renee, a thumbs down is essentially a thumbs up. So the fact that they took the time to hit that button, YouTube doesn't differentiate between thumbs ups and downs. It's just interaction. So it's all good. You don't like me. Sorry, I'm not for you then. Mrs. B, my dear. Okay, the stream can begin. The missus is in the house. The missus is in the houses. Hello, dear. Welcome. What a great way to wake up. Woke up to snuggles this morning. It was a great day. Got some coffees into me. I'm feeling fantastic. No, I mean, this is kind of overkill what I'm doing, guys. You don't need to slither and slide so much. I just like to get in close. You can shoot these things. No problems. 150 out for sure. You can shoot them bigger than that. Absolutely. You can shoot them longer. You can go all the way up to render if you want to. I just, for the sake of streaming, like to bring them all in. Plus, for me, it's like hunting in real life. I'm not going to take a huge shot in real life because, well, hunting's all about being ethical and taking those big shots. You got a big chance of missing, Well, these guys just don't even know I'm here. That's fantastic. So can we see anything else? And ultimately, it's part of my master plan. I wanted to get up close to see if there was anything else lurking. Now, we could bust them from the zone. So, because we don't have a caller, we don't want to make them go too wild. If we just, waved our arms in the air and stood up, we could actually get them to leave the zone. And with the way the mechanics work, they'd come on back. But I don't think we're going to bother doing that. I think we're just going to get ourselves in a nice... These were all the 3s? I thought there was a couple 4s over here, too. Maybe I was mistaken. Hello, Leon, and welcome. How are you, sir? Nice to have you with us. Kevin Holland, hello. First time on one of your streams, Mr. Beard. Love them all. Hoping with my time at Call of the Wild was struggling to begin with. Anyway, hi from the UK. Keep up the great work. Thank you, my friend. Greatly appreciated. Hello from Canada land. And we have so many friends in the UK. I got so much family in the UK. It just feels like home. So I'm glad to have you with us, and I'm glad to help any way I can. Even if it's just a good laugh at shooting a diamond duck with a Mosin or something stupid like that. Okay, there we go. We're out at 40. It's a level 4, the words that I'm trying to say. What are you? You're 3. Okay, so we are zeroed at 150. Hold on. That's about 100. Oh, 75. Right on the mark. Okay. And I probably pooched myself there by looking again. But patience. Oh, no, you're good. You're dead. Well, maybe... Oh, you moved right as I... See, those follow-up shots, sometimes you regret doing it. Oof. Oof. You hung around too long there. What are you doing? Why are you all still here? That's enough. That's enough. One more and that's gone. So we're not taking any more out of there. I messed up a diamond black buck today. It would have been my first diamond black buck. SC Outdoors. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Well, the black bucks, I find I get a lot of them on my map. So, getting out there and just keep looking and finding, it'll turn back up. And hey, maybe that same one will come back for you, right? And that's something that we haven't talked a lot about that in the recent months. But something we discovered, that's like a year and a half ago now. And it still holds true. And I'm laying it out here for those of you that don't know. If you see a level 4, let's say a level 4 Mouflon, and if it's a high level 4, say it's a 940, you shoot that thing, it's going to come back a little bit bigger or a little bit smaller. And in some cases, not at all. There's RNG to the way they spawn. But that 4 will not come back as a 1. It just doesn't happen like that. If you've got a 1, you think it's in place, it's a new spawn. But that animal generally comes back. That's how we showed you back on our Leighton Diamond Alley days, how we were able to take the same diamonds multiple times. And they were so close. Little discrepancies up and down. So close. And that's how we figured that out. Well, I'm pleased to say some of our friends, in fact, Ryan here, have recently been testing it, and the results have remained the same. So, guys, 2020, you know how to find them. That's what it's all about. Get to it. Get to it. How we doing? We got a gold off this one at 815. I was hoping it'd be a little bigger. Sure look good, though, don't they? Love those curly cues. Man, that'd make a great coat hook. It really would. Mrs. B might kill me if I put something like that up. Actually, Hugh Weekend, she loves that stuff. What do you think, Mrs. B? Gonna go Mouflon hunting in real life? Get some coat hangers for the door. Okay, so I don't think we were close enough to these guys to spook them. We might have been, though. We might have been. They may move back in by the time we crest this ridge. So we'll just give her a chance. Because there's some nice 4s in there. And that's why I'm looking for the 4s. Maybe we'll get them to come back as a 5. Problem is, if it does, it's probably not going to make diamond. Because if it's a really big 4 that comes back as a 5, it's probably going to be a little 5. Young Trig just got itself a 994 Mouflon. Very nice. Congratulations, my man. Welcome to the stream. Bringing in the good vibes. I love it. Absolutely love it. Zipril, I can't wait for the new scoring system. I hear you. I'm excited about it. I am. I have my reservations. We've talked about them. I'm not going to beat it to death. I trust and I'm optimistic about everything as we move forward in the game. I like a lot of the choices EW's made, so we're going to give her a go, and I'm looking forward to it. That comes out on Tuesday. If you guys haven't heard, it was announced that'll be on Tuesday. Now, I don't know what that entails for console versus PC. Because there's a very good chance, no, wrong gun. There's a very good chance, guys, that, you know how it goes. And we got 2 4s over there. We're not close enough to wreck it, so we're okay. We can take those 2, but we can't shoot any right here or we're going to lose need zones. Right, says I don't take big shots when I'm extremely confident it's going to be a good one IRL. If I don't trust the gunner conditions, it's not worth it to me. I have taken a couple big shots, so I shouldn't say that I won't. But you're right, conditions. I mean, I was literally, I had to hang near a gun rest. I was laying over the back of a quad. So, like, the gun was solid, and I hit it, but unfortunately, yeah, that's a whole other story. Here we go, just moving and working around the lake right now. This is like Mouflonville right here, baby. You know where else is Mouflonville? We're going to go there in a bit, but not just yet. So about 145, I've moved everything again. You're going to see that a whole lot this stream. Don't hate me. Oof. Love the flop animations. Like, that's satisfying. The odd 6 doing work, baby. Hoover Drew Wyatt, hello, man. How are you?
Yes,
Good to see you.
sir.
Thanks for coming on out. Grand Danzy afternoon to you, my fellow bearder. Welcome. And Tessu donated through Super Chat. Thank you, my friends. It's 2 streams in a row, buds. I greatly, greatly appreciate your support. You are a legend, my man. Thank you very much for that. Great to have you with us here today. So, I think we probably shot this lake up enough. It turned out pretty good. Let's hit this lake. Let's hit that lake. Let's go that. I mean, I don't know. The wind's shifted again. So it's settled in by around 9. It's pointed straight south. I would like to check out these lakes at some point. But we're kind of doing the mid-shelf of the lower area right now. So we'll get that out of the way. We're going over here. There they are. Good, cool. Kind of feel bad they didn't make it too far. Right on, Tessu. I'm glad to be back on YouTube as well. It's going to be a regular thing. Going to be a lot of streams on YouTube. More than what we did previously. More than what we did. And there's going to be a lot over on Twitch. Like, we are hitting a heavy schedule. It's going to be basically, nothing's in stone yet. We're going to see how it goes. We're going to try for every other day. We got a gold and 842 on that one. Very nice. 1,039 cash. I will take that all day long. And this was a 3, right? This was also a 4 and 818. So doubling down on the 4sies, baby. Yes, sir. What was I thinking? We got a 3 there. I'm underselling myself. You know, lakes like this, you could almost just do Ring Around the Rosie. Pocket full of mouflons. Get it moving. But we're going to move over here. That's what we're going to do right now. We're going to go hit this lake. Work there. And maybe we'll move up. I'm not going to worry about unlocking this crap right now. I'll rope somebody into jumping into Discord with me and jumping on and just giving me tents. I do that for a lot of people. It's my turn. It's my turn, baby. Michael Walters, long time no see. Surely you'll sing us a song today. Can you imagine how much I love you? Oh, moo, 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 moo. Remember that commercial? Well, that's a song, but there you go. There's your song for the day. Dead and dead. That's right, Mr. Cash Clip. I got you. Dead and dead. Yep. I got to be quicker on that. I cleaned out my stream deck. I gave it a real nice clean, and maybe my streaminess has gunked up the buttons or something. I don't know. It's working a whole lot better now. I can push it pretty quick. Not as quick as I would like, but quick enough. Go to sleep. You got it, man. I'm hungry too. I'll tell you, Blue. I'm always hungry when I stream. It's a folly, but when you're hungry, you go for it. You know what I'm saying, right? So, and I'm full of coffee right now. Mr. Fisher Monroe, hello, and how are you? Gerard Barks, hello, sir. Welcome. Glad you made it too. Absolutely. Oh, Llama God, Michael Johnston. Right on, bud. Right on. Now I know who you are. Got you on my friends list. Very nice. Where do I recommend hunting Iberian wolf? Man, I haven't just set out to look for nothing but wolf. What I will tell you is that I have had wolf all over this map. Now, I've had more interactions with them in some areas. This area was lit for me. for wolves. We got our diamond there, the surprise diamond wolf that was attacking me. We had I had a bunch of wolves right here actually. Over here, this area was riddled. In fact, this whole side was riddled. So maybe start with over here, like this lake. We had them all around us. We had them. I mean, they're just everywhere. But basically, the way this is set up is wherever you have game, you're going to find wolves. The animals all kind of path the same, and the wolves, they like to chase the animals. So if you're going to go out, if you're looking just for wolves, you're going to want to set your times appropriately. So use the spreadsheet that Aaron has put so much work into. It's in our Discord. There is a channel specifically for the spreadsheets. We got Godigas in there. Some guys and gals have put a lot of time and effort into this. And what does that mean? Well, it means that you guys got essentially a cheat sheet. Tells you what weapons you're allowed to use. Tells you what time the need zones are good. Tells you what would and wouldn't be a diamond. I mean, it's got everything there. It's got everything. What do you need, man? It's got everything but my recipe for dinner. Like, come on now, Aaron. Give me some dinner recipes for Pete's sake. Corey, thank you so much. He's given us a twitch.tv / JaxyBeard link if you haven't done so. Take a moment, guys. We'll wait. Click it. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I would greatly appreciate it. We want to show Twitch that we're serious about it. So, a beard doki. Absolutely. What was that back one there? Was it 2, 3, a 2? This is great. Ooh, how you doing? Hey. Oh, we got it though. We got it. It's going. Oh, lay down, son. On the run. That just feels good, man. You can call me Cupid, the bearded Cupid. I don't know, man. It's creepy enough. A little guy flying around with wings, half naked or 3/4 naked with a bow, shooting people. Could you imagine if he had a big beard? That would just be wrong. I think I'd draw the line. Okay, silver, 721. We'll take it. It's the $1,000 that we're enjoying. I hope everybody had a good single awareness day, aka Valentine's Day. I can tell you that just around my house is such a great family, And I got two girls in the house, the wife and the teen, So it just exudes Valentininess. We got more moving about over there. This is a fantastic spot. What a good little run. Coming off this here and just heading straight over because we know this lake's good. So I wonder what happens in between here. Central Maine, USA in the house. Mr. Brian Fuller, welcome. Good to have you with us. Rastat, new player here. What is DLC? Can play new. You're okay, buddy. DLC is downloadable content. So there's a lot of DLCs that come with this game. Fortunately, unlike other games, these ones are cheap. And you get a lot for it. Honestly, I think it's well worth the money. There's literally only one thing I would not buy, and that's the goose guns. I don't like those shotguns. I just don't like them. Everything else is a must-have, in my opinion. But there's definitely some that will give you more than others. Some of the maps come with weapons, like the Yukon gives you the 300, or you get the Spain map, you get your 6.5, and But then there's the weapon DLCs. But all the animals are free. They're patches to the game. They bring those animals in and do not charge you. So you don't need to buy any of the weapon packs, but then you don't get these beauties. And like straight up, that Ot 6 and that Mosin right there, that is the Call of the Wild meta. Make no mistake. You need nothing else. Like, seriously. Okay, this is how it happens. This is how it begins. We start seeing big groups like this. There's a 3 easy female. That's very tempting. You gotta wonder what they would score, right? Look at them moving all around here. We are littered with Mouflon and Ibex here, and these are the Spanish varieties, so I don't have anything big from any of them. Iberian Mouflon. The Mouflons are gonna go hang out with the Ibex. It's a tough crowd. and it's a tough crowd to get into. Keep your mouflon down. I don't know. I got nothing. But we'll move up and see. There were some coming back at us. I don't know that there's any real good shooters here. I'm trying to push these guys out and away because they really wanted this need zone. Let's get them to the other side of the lake, and then maybe we'll get some big shots. If we see anything good, otherwise, do we really want to walk all the way over there? That 4 is looking pretty nice. That is a pretty nice looking 4. We might just want to go for it. I don't know. I am the Canadian Cupid Baz. No, not at all. You don't want to see me in a freaking little. It's like a diaper that Cupid wears, with the beard flowing in the wind, frolicking, if you will, with a bow in hand. Oh, it just conjures up bad mental images, and I don't know. Do we bother shooting anything here? Did that 4 move on? It is. It's right there. That's a big shot, 220, and it's at an awkward zeroing. We're going to take the 4. We're going to take it. So we're about 220. About 220. We'll get our bad boy out. We're going to 0 for 300 on this. Now, because we're trying to shoot it there and we're zeroed past, we're going to aim low. Try and catch it on the walk. That should do it. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. So now these guys aren't spooked. They're just like, whatever, man. Whatever. Talk to the mouflon, It's because they don't have hands, That's a dark one. That looks very dark to me. And it's hidden right in behind that tree. There's no pop in that. That hitbox. Maybe if we get it. Does that not look like a rare to you guys? Sure does to me. I'm going to try and move over a little. Hey, image is burning your head. Welcome, Dylan. Good time. Good times. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, eh? Okay, we're going to try. That hitbox might screw me up, but I want to see what that is. So we're going to pop it. Same deal. 0 for 300. Oh, there's a blocker. No. Okay, so that first one will take it down. We'll try one more in here. I don't know if we got it. Let's watch here. Yep, it's dead. Okay, so we won't have 100% quick kill, but if it's a rare, we care about the score, unless it's a diamond. Let's go check it out. Get a little reload going on. Yes, sir. Aida's hello and welcome. Ooh, Ryan, what's my next guesstimate at the next map location? Perhaps Southwest USA. I'd love to see an Arizona, New Mexico map. I would love to see anything more in North America here because we have such a varying climate. Honestly, though, I think if we're to base it on the most requested, I would expect to see Australia. And I would love to see Australia. I really, really would. And that really has been, as far as I've seen, probably the most requested map in the EW streams and in a lot of my streams. But it seemed to go through a phase. I'd just love to see the ruse. Would it be my choice? I still want a British Columbia map. I want you all to experience and understand how glorious the hunting is here. Now, we have our restraints. Don't get me wrong. Unfortunately, we don't have the ability, at least where I live, to just walk out our door and hunt. I'm so jealous of so many of you that are able to do that. But we do have some of the most incredible backcountry in the world. And we have whitetail. We've got mule deer. We've got we got moose, we got brown bear, we got grizzly, we got bison up north. Yeah, we got bison. Like, it could be an incredible map. So I would really like to see a British Columbia map. And they did something very similar on Classic. It could be done, but we'll see. Mr. Derek P. My man, what's cracking? How are you today? Cash Clip said, long shot dead. Ian Robertson says, hey, Beard, how are you? What time do you have it set in game for you? And I'm from Nova Scotia. Glad to see you on more often. Often awesome. Often awesome. You're often awesome. Beautiful, man. Right on. Good to see you. Thank you for coming out. Love seeing the Scotians in the house, man. That's wicked. Right now, it is 10 o'clock. I set my hunt for 7 before I started the stream. So it was about 7:30 when we first head out there. So, and I like to do the morning hunts. Now, the reason for this, before I pick this up, let me just tell you guys, a little inside skinny, something that I do that works really well for me. You always hear me talking about stacking my maps. Yeah, I heard you. Well, what I like to do is I will head out at the same time consecutively until I start to see the results on zones. Then I will jump to the next main prime time. So my first, what I call prime time, is in the morning. Okay, so you head out at about 7 o'clock. You're going to catch 1 to 2 species generally per map at the drink zones. And you generally have one in and around there that's at a rest zone. And the rest zones are often very close to the water. The drink zones and rest zones coincide quite a bit. So I will do that. And then I will switch to an afternoon, which is the second prime time in my opinion. Generally start around noonish. And that hunt I'll like to take till about 4. That covers all your important need zones. And honestly, it's one of the best ways to stack. So then when you head out, you've got those times set. That's why I have so many animals on a lot of my maps. When you guys are, I get so many people, how do you have so many animals? It's just stacking those zones. That's all. I'm not doing anything real special. Everybody can do it. We got an 859, 1059. So I see something happening there. We'll take it, man. We'll take it. Yo, Vu, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the community. Nice to have you with us, my friend. Okay, so that other one was back over her, right? It was up over. Let's see. Tells me it's here. Okay. It didn't get too far, but it did run up and over the hill. See if we can spot the blood down here a little bit. All I'm doing right now, my friends, is lining up the middle of this circle so I can find the blood. Was this the last one we spotted? No, that wasn't it. It should be right around here. Was it closer to the water? No, I feel like it should be right here. I'm having a hard time seeing the blood. Now, I also don't like to sit and spend a ton of time looking for that blood, even though you know it's there. It's real easy when you've got a good vital shot. It stands out. Sometimes the little ones, they get muddled up. So we're just going to run back and see if we can pick up on it. Often it follows the pathing that they all do, so there's a good chance it's moved through here. There we go. Right there. Okay, we'll go pick this up right now. You hear that, Dylan? Gotta hunt some other time than dawn. Oh, absolutely. Those afternoon hunts are amazing, man. Justin Klaus, hello to you. And I was very good friends with the Klaus family growing up. You know that? I see your name, and you're in the stream the other day, and it makes me very nostalgic. These were two of my best friends when I was young, James and John. They were absolutely some of the best friends that a young kid could have. We spent so much time together. So seeing your last name, man, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it the same. They pronounced it Klaus. I hope I'm saying it the same, man. Anyways, good to have you with us, Justin. It was just common. This was the one that, did we only pop the one? We only popped the one, right? That sure looked a lot darker. Didn't it? Did I pop 2? I did pop 2 here, right? Yeah, we did. So that was not it. There's one more. Is there? I'm losing my mind. Good morning from Australia, Reppy. Hello and welcome. Good to have you with us. Cameron Donovan lives in Cape Breton, my man. Uncle live in BC. Well, I live in BC, and my best friend's from Cape Breton, but I said that so many times now, you probably know that. I just think it's cool, man. What a small world, you know? And I mean, like it really, really is a small world. Okay, so we're going to head off. We're going to head up. Let's go north, baby. Let's go north. There may be another one here. I don't care. We're just going to go. Let's just go. Let's go. Curtis McCauley, hello and welcome. Sammy Sellis, hello, sir. Welcome. Nice to have you with us from Arizona. Very nice. Very nice. I got a buddy who lives in AZ. Arizona itself. Texan Life says BC would be a great map, but I'd love to see Texas too for obvious reasons. Because you're from Texas. I would love to see a Texas map as well. One of my buddies who I hang around with a lot lives in Texas. I was best man at his wedding. I've been to Texas. I've had an absolute great time there. He's an avid hunter, and he's got a hunting lease. And he's always out taking hogs. So he's been threatening me with a good time. So I haven't done any other hunting other than that. In fact, I didn't get to hunt when I was there. But I would love to, and I have an in. We're not going to shoot you. No, we're not going to shoot you. We're going to keep moving. We need to just put some ground under us here. Because, it's right there. And tentatively, right her. I probably should have ran over there and grabbed those, but it is what it is. Juan Raul Martin Lopez, welcome, my friend. It is great to have your support and good to have you with us. Welcome to the community. Hey, Jones, what's happening? I'm doing well, man. I'm doing really well today. Look at the mouflon. Don't hit me. We've seen all these. Whoa. Oh, you're lucky I was going to kill you with wood. Marcus Arvidsson, a good evening to you. I hope everything is well in Sweden, my friend. East Coast coyotes are bigger. Are they, Cameron? I don't know. Our coyotes aren't huge here. Our wolves get pretty massive. Will you guys stop tempting me to shoot things? Oh, my goodness. Well, hey, tempt away. How you doing? A level 5 mouflon working up the ridge. We need to give it a little bit of space to cool out. There it is there. It's beefy. Okay, so it's moving directly to the north and just a little past. We're going to take our time now. Maybe they'll come back down here. So let's try to get into a favorable position before we start tracking and pushing them all over the place. Now, the thing is, they're going to loop and they're not going to come back. And they might come back in the exact same path. So we want to give ourselves whatever visibility we can here. Ooh, I love Spade, man. For that reason right there. I mean, it could be a joker. It might not be what we're looking for. It could just be a teaser, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Lola Smith, well, good afternoon to you, and it is my pleasure. Congratulations on that white-tailed diamond. Those are some of the for some reason, the white-tailed diamond, oh, man, it felt good. Now, when I got mine, it sure felt good. So congratulations, and I bet you enjoyed that. The hype is real in this game, man. When you line up that big monster, like, you saw the difference in that level 5 right there, right? You all saw that difference. I know I saw the flight sheep. I wasn't going to point it out. It happens. Okay, so we're moving back down. That's the 4. We got that 5 somewhere here. Where'd you go, big boy? 4, or a 3, sorry. A 4 and a 3. There, see? They're looping on me, man. They're getting all loopy. They're really on a mission to come back. We might have to push back a little further. Oh, what do we got? We got a bush that's going to be friendly. Man. Where's the 5? Come on, baby. Beardy needs a new diamond mouflon. Where you at? Where you at? Patience, and all shall be revealed. Okay, we're going to move to this rock. In fact, I think that's a good plan. Gerard, I heard that. I heard you guys got a lot of boar in Saskatchewan. I got a buddy that lives in Saskatoon, and I've been asking him, what's the hunting like down there? He doesn't hunt. So I'm like, hey, why don't you talk to some of your buddies and see if they hunt? You know, and find out where to go. You know, I would love to do. I want to hunt all the provinces. I want to move around through the states, hunt all through there. You know, I want. It's all about me. That's why I'm trying to get the family on board. If I get the wife into like hunting trips, right, Mrs. B? Hey, hunting trip for vacation. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Who wants to go to Mexico? Right on. Who wants to go to Merritt? What? You know, Merritt's where we do a lot of hunting. So, oh, Baz, yes, glad you got into that. So Baz has just started in the game, and it's always a pleasure talking to people and see them get set up. I don't want to turn my back too long in case that comes down and moves on. It might have already. See, it's the streamer trap. You start yapping and flapping and you forget to be looking. Where would they be going if they're looping around there? Trying to get down to the water? Oh, I really thought we were... I really thought they were going to move right back through us, but it doesn't look like that's happening. It might. You're not mouflons. You are not what we're looking for. Getting our eyes on here. So we're going to give them a minute, see if they do in fact come in. I thought I might have been able to get up on this rock. We're going to try. Ready? Go! That's those same guffs. And we're going to hang out here for a sec. Now, we know his tracks are there, so if he doesn't pull into here, we can easily go and find those tracks, and then the chase is on. But I have a feeling that we will encounter him again here. There he is! That was awesome. Okay, they're only there at 75, so we're gonna get ready on this. We're gonna have to take a walking shot, probably right about here. Oh no! Don't do that. He smelled us. He done smelled us. Slow her down, son. Slow her down. Gets a little tense on the diamonds. Look at the size of those horns, man. Please turn this way. You're going to make me chase now, aren't you? Could be a kill shot right here. Stop. Stop. Turn this way. Oh, for Pete's sake. Really? Challenge accepted. I want to move up now. 125. Hey, Mr. Fry Guy, how are you, buddy? Oh, I would love to go hunting in South Carolina. You're just going to sit there? Oh, you are going to get up. Okay. Wait, what was that at? What was that at? Oh, man, he's going to walk over this ridge. We're not going to get a pop on him. We're going to have to move up to 150 now. Oh, how are we feeling? Are we frosty? I don't like that angle. Nope, don't like that angle. Lay down, son! Get down! Oh, That felt fantastic, my friends. It felt fantastic. Could we really have a diamond this early in the stream? Like, holy man, this map has been so good to me. Guys, if you haven't done so, smash that like button for more Saturday streams. Guys, it's nothing but support, and I appreciate it. And thank you for those that do. And if you don't, at least you're here. That was fantastic. That was fantastic. There was no way I was going to take that shot with him laying down like that. It was either move into position or let him stand again so that we could get up and take a pop at him. But we're not new to this, and we'll make it happen every bloody time. Look at that. That is absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Oh, come on, baby. Be good to me now. Maybe we won't pick this up just yet. Let's just carry on and go hunt for it. I'm just kidding. Let's get this thing in the books and see. Is it a diamond? It's a gold, but it's a 939. Nothing wrong with that. I will take it. He's a monster. Look at the size of that. It's the biggest mouflon I've had yet, so I will take it. I thought that was a diamond with that rack, with those horns off the side of its head, but that's okay. We will take it. We'll come back and check this guy out. That is for sure. And if you want to see where that was, guys, we spotted him right here, right on this lake. Right here. We found him. Moving through here, it looked like they were heading up and then coming back down. Young Trig, I love the Saturday streams too as well. I got to be honest. Look at you guys. Everybody had the guesses going. I'm right there with you. I thought that was a lot bigger. Based on the size of those horns, I really thought it was bigger. Those are some good guesses. I'd have been right around there. I really would. I love seeing the guesses come in after it's been picked up and on screen. I was so close. Oh, man. So I'm pretty pumped. That's okay. That's a great way to start things off. We got lots to hope for. We've almost completely cleared the pressure. I want to hit here. So let's just head up and check this lake, and then maybe we'll bounce. Maybe we will bounce. Page Hunter says, Aqua Troll Colina strikes again. Oh, wow. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys like to call those troll diamonds. I just call them, you can call them trolls, but they're not a diamond. Don't give them the satisfaction of calling them a diamond. We need to make diamonds great again. So I hope everybody's excited. Version scoring 2.0, I should say, is to be released on Tuesday. I kind of knew it would be. I have had some chit chats in Discord about it. I actually thought it would be out last week. Felt like they were ready for it, but they probably wanted to give it just a little bit more. So hopefully it's got some cush on it. I know some people were saying it's going to be announced in 2 weeks' time. I knew it was coming out, man. Not that I had an inside skinny, but you could tell with the way EW carries themselves when they have got something that they're working on and it comes to beta. You can tell how close it is to release, and if it's close, they're going to get that out as quick as they can, so they can get on to the next thing. So I knew it was coming out, and I was not surprised to hear it on Tuesday. Cubic Capacity, hello and welcome. How are you today? Thank you for the subscribe, and it's great to have you with us. Hey, Ray Twibbit, very nice sheep. I'm loving it, man. Dip Dizzy says, that's the same area where I killed my 1,000 scoring mouflon. Well, we had a 1,000 score. Oh, no, not letting the cat out of the bag. Nope, you got to go to Twitch to watch that one. Well worth it. Let me tell you. I'm going to tell you, this was great. Okay, this was great. Y'all remember we were over on Fernando? And I don't know what happened. Somehow, someone put the wrong gun in my hand. And I shot a level 3 duck and ruined it. And turned around and there's another level 3. And we shot it for a little redemption. Yeah, the same thing kind of happened. Wouldn't you know that redemption was a 1,000 scoring ibex. It was a beast. And that's my concern. And we're not going to get those kinds of reactions anymore. Man, we're not going to see the score and know how big it is. I mean, we'll get used the trophy score, but to compare it to another diamond, oh man. But other than that, I'm really excited about 2.0. I really, really am. And because I think that, there was some changes needed, and I think they're really moving in the right direction. But moving in the right direction, we are moving north right now. I think, yeah, we're gonna cut over here because I have not spent any time over there. I want to see what it's like. Rui, it was such a surprise, man. Caleb France Outdoors, hello, hello. We have killed some big males. We got more on the horizon, my friend. Nice to have you with us. Ah, Young Trig, that's where you got your 994 Mouflon. Well, that is where we got ours yesterday as well. It was 980 something, wasn't it, guys? I don't know. They all just start to blend together. I always forget the scores. It's terrible. We're just on a run here now. We're halfway there. I'm mostly excited about the new hint coming with the update. Oh, did they let a cat out of the bag and say that there was a new hint coming? I mean, I'm always down for it, man. Bring it. Bring it. Mark Richard had a 1,000 diamond red deer last week in Spain. That is awesome. That's just straight awesome. The big red deers look so good. So good in this game. Beige Hunter, I hear you. For him, it's all about a beautiful animal. A score is just a bonus. Exactly. But I do like the score. Myself, being a creator, and I'm sure a lot of the other creators would echo this sentiment. It makes it easier to impart on how big of a diamond is and how, that sort of thing. So it to me, it's, I like that aspect of it. I really liked the quick kill as well. It created a challenge. You get rid of two of the things I like the most about it. But I'm optimistic, and I think it's still going to be good. Young Trey got a 1,000 Melly Ibex. Beautiful. That's awesome, man. Holy. It was a 980. Thank you, Twippet. You're mad, buddy. Twippet pays attention. Keeps his thinking cap on. That's a good man. That's a good man right there. Okay, so I like the look of that church. That's cool. That's obviously at the lookout. Oh, am I running right past something I should be grabbing? I probably should have. Those are going to be outposts, right? I mean, at least one of them is going to be an outpost. Bones, hello to you and welcome. Cameron Donovan, thank you. You make the beard blush, my friend. You can make it all kinds of red. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I have a blast doing this. I'm just be straight. It's a passion. Some southeastern Spanish ibex. Some ibex. I can't wait to see what's at this lake. I'm pumped. This map is absolutely lit. I mean, it's full of giants. Everywhere you go, there's something big. My coffee's cold. It's a terrible, terrible state of affairs. I let my second coffee get cold. I don't know what to say. Let's take a look. What a beautiful view. Man, sometimes in this game, you just have to stop to admire the view. You really do. And then you see stuff and things. But look at that. That's gorgeous, man. Spain looks absolutely beautiful. We gotta go, Mrs. B. We gotta go. We gotta plan a trip. Gotta plan a hunting trip. I'm just saying, it'd be great. Take the fam. Same. Just throwing it out there. I hear you, Beige Hunter. Absolutely. Yep. No, I agree with you. I agree with you. And for me, it's all about the hunt. I have fun when I head out, even if I don't get something big. I just like shooting. I like to shoot things. Okay, so I maybe should have followed those guys to see where they're going. I feel like they're going to work around this way, but I haven't seen them come out. We are in render here. But we might have spooked them, and there's obviously a need zone down here, and they'd be working their way back. So let's make our way down to the lake. We'll see if we can find anything on the other side, because we are out of render. Might be something big lurking. The Dark Blitz says, I love this map. Spent a lot of time on it, but sadly, the freaking beavers drive me nuts when I try to set up hunting rounds with tents. Oh, I hear you. I feel your pain. For real. We're always asking for all these animals, and I keep saying, just give us the opportunity to shoot the beavers eating our tents. You know, like for real, man. There's a 4 easy, so we had a couple 4s in there. So they're at this is their rest time, I do believe. So we're finding them just back from the water. So still heading down to the water, but keep it in 50, 100 meters, you're still going to find them. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Gerard Barks wants to know, is anyone excited for 2.0? And I think we do have quite a few that are. I know there's some people that are maybe a little trepidatious. Oh, my goodness. 0 for 75. Get her on. Let's go. Not taking that shot now. Oh, my goodness. Another level 5. Something we never do. Take a diamond while moving. All right, let's go pick it up. I'm not saying it's a diamond, but I'm not saying it's not. Oh, my heart's still, I still get the pulse. The pulse starts to beat, starts to quicken. The blood starts to thicken. God. Okay, where is it? Where is it? We're over here. You gotta calm down, Beard. Calm down. Really? Get out of the bush, dude. Get out of the bush. Okay, yours curl up even more. We've got more curl. We got a full-on hook. Okay, I think this one's a diamond. I believe this one to be a diamond. Size? I don't know. That's a big boy. That there, that looks big. Here come the guesses. Let's see what we got, my friends. Mr. Sean Johns walking in with the 1K. I don't know. I don't know. Snakehead, how you doing, buddy? I just saw your name as everything's going all the way up there. Boom, baby, said Mrs. B. She knows me too well. She could probably do a pretty accurate impersonation of me. That's kind of scary. You know, it should never happen. Oh, God. Sorry, a little excited. Need to calm down. I'm having the time of my life here right now. This map is absolutely insane. And I mean, we had so much fun on not yesterday, a day before stream. And here we are going right back into it. My goodness. We got 988. So we got a 949 for Richard McKinney. You might be closer to where I'm thinking. Gamma Games with a 949 as well. I'm looking down here. Gunner TDJ. Hello, buddy. 957. Okay. Kettleland is a 965. Axeman Terror with a 973. Dylan's got a 981. Mrs. B with a 962. Let's see, my friends. It's another gold. We're getting rolled on. Still, I can't believe the size of these horns, and that's only a gold. It's the weight. The weight is too low. Oh, what a gorgeous, gorgeous animal. My goodness. You did it to me, man. You did it to me again. Holy, we're going to taxi him. We're going to taxi him. It's not a diamond, baby. It's just not a diamond. That's okay. We'll take it. We'll take it. Then again, Matthew waits for the score to come up. Come on, Matthew. Get it together. Oh, well. What do you do, man? You know, it is what it is. That's gorgeous. Nice guesses, guys. And Matthew, I saw yours earlier. You were pretty close there, man. Pretty close. Hard to say because those were some pretty big rounds on that thing. It's just the weight. The weight was too low. You know, if you get a good-sized trophy, you got the big weight on it, you're going to get that diamond. Sir. But when the weight just doesn't quite cut it. And Derek P. with the super chat. Thank you, my man. Much appreciated, pal. Great to have the support. You're a legend, my man. Absolute legend. So I don't know. All these lakes are just producing. These guys are looping around. Oh, they're just resting right here. There's a 4. And another 4. We got more bias, too. Yeah, you go catch up with your friendlies. Let's just take a look-see here. That's it then. See, if you look at the racks, you see the horns, right? When they really curl around, that's when you start looking at the diamonds. Oh, we could have made that dead. I want to see all the tins. Where? Is that it? Is that it? Okay. Well, we'll take it. Off we go. Do I know how to fix a computer that has a black screen? Well, black is better than blue. I would start with your HDMIs if you're getting a black screen. But if you get a blue screen, that's often the RAM or the video card going kaput. If you jump into Discord, we give you a hand, for sure. For sure. Lots of things it could be, though. Got a gold out of it in 820. Very nice. Very nice. Imagine another 5, right? Well, that's what I was thinking, Froggo. That's kind of where my head was going. I'm like, should we just wait here and see? But I think we've sorted out that group of Mouflon, and now we'll carry on. I can't believe how well we can glass here. You know, the map has the illusion of being thickly dense with vegetation and flora, but it's got some pretty good lines of sight. I mean, look at that. I like that they did the lakes a size that you can literally see from one side to the other and keep within render. And tease yourself. Should we head on over there? Edward Gale, what's happening? Mr. Hayward, hello. Hello. Moose, a.k.a. Moose on Twitch. See, I remember these things, bud. I remember these things. It's hard to keep straight. But I you know, everyone who's a regular, I do my best. When you introduce me to a new name. Drops off pretty quick. Okay, we're going to work our way around here. I think my 7th level 5 Mouflon was finally a diamond. Yeah, lots of them out there, eh? Troll 5s. I got 3 fake level 5 Mouflon in under 48 hours. That's hilarious. Well, we've had 2 in under an hour. They're here, man. They are here. You got the hunty juices going, so I'm headed to Spain on the Xbox. Sounds good, Brian. Good luck, my friend. Yeah, guys, if you're playing along in the home edition, make sure to let me know how you're doing. You get something good? I want to hear about it. I love hearing about people's hunts. That's why I love King of the Kill in our Discord. I get to look in and see. And you know there's a story behind every one of those kills. You know, I was just coming through the bush. I stepped out, and a whole herd ran in front of me, and I pulled my gun up, and there it was. I took the shot, and it was a 1,000. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, there's stories abundant in the Discord. I love it. Okay. Well, that was all right. I think we're going to keep pushing down this side. Nothing else really over there by the looks of it. Without running down that side and looking for tracks, can't say for sure, but I didn't see anything moving at that time. Can we get Timmy's? Hey, man, I love Timmy's. We have Timmy's on Skip the Dishes now. I can order donuts in bed. I can order donuts in bed. What is the world coming to? People going to get fat, man. With that kind of convenience, there's no need to go out anymore. Timmy's, you're going to deliver me a double-double? For real? Yes, sir. I think it's fantastic. A double-double gamma? A double-double gamma. Mrs. B. Mrs. B. It's Mrs. B's fault that I am so hooked on coffee. Like, her and I have been together since we met when we were 17. Just, like, right out of high school, I guess, really, is when we got together. And I didn't drink coffee back then. I was actually kind of against it. I don't want to be a slave to the caffeine. But, she always went to Starbucks and got all these fancy lattes and this and that. And I had a bit of a sweet tooth back then, so she turned me onto it. And I don't regret it. I love my coffees. Love my Javas. Now I'm a coffee fiend. It's a crutch. It's a crutch. Okay, so is this an outpost right here? Let's just run over there and check it out. Looks like it. Yeah, it is. Young Trig, what's your name? I look at almost every single one in the feed in the Xbox Club. I don't chat in there a whole lot because I'm often just, it's in passing. I'm on the Xbox Club probably a dozen times a day, making sure that I'm accepting requests, and I like to see what you guys are doing. That's fantastic, man. Well, Baz, maybe someday you'll get him over the pond there. I wouldn't doubt it. Gosh, Eclipse says, Timmy's coffee the best. Yeah, man. I just can't get it with a lot of cream. They're cream, which tastes great. But after a full, like, extra large Timmy's, yeah, I can't start doing this. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we're going to head down to this lake, but before we do so, we're going to change the time. Okay, seriously? Man, these things have been here for ages. Not Sprite, they're spirits. Okay, I guess if we come in right now, the wind is blowing directly south. So let's perhaps get a little bit of ground to the south before we cut over. Now, the wind is going to shift a little bit on us. Actually, it looks like it's already blowing as south as it's going to go. So that might not be too bad. Mountain Man Morrissey. I've seen you on there, man. I've seen you on there. Very nice. Very nice. That's awesome. I got to get the Xbox figured out, man. I don't know what's wrong with my sound on there. Frustrating, I'll tell you. Okay, I just realized we have no music in the background. None. And although it's not my favorite, it's something. You want to hear what I listen to? You want to enjoy my playlists? Then you come on over to Twitch and hang out on those streams. We get to put whatever we want on there. And something we are doing for any of the supporters, and I'm sorry, this is just for the supporters. In the VIP section, you guys will find a new category for song requests. If there's your favorite song, something you really want to hear while we're on a Twitch stream, post a link to it in there. Post a link. I'm starting a new playlist so that we can share what everybody wants to hear. And then we'll run those when we're doing our need zone stacks, which is another thing you should all put your name down for. Because if you've got your name down there and then we give you a notification we're going live and you're playing, we're coming to your map. And we're going to stack those need zones. Responsibly, I might add. Sigurd, hello and welcome. Thank you for coming on out. They can the spirits. They don't haunt the place. All right. Yeah. Sounds legit. Daniel Reeds, hello and welcome. How are you today? Nice of you to come and join us. Brian Fuller's called JaxyBeards Bearded Army. Now, there's two of them. The other one, it was more of just a few friends, and we were just sort of doing Forza on it. So you want to make sure you got the big club. It's about 3,000 member in there. You'll see it. Big community. Great community. But the chat on there isn't as active because that's why we have Discord. We try not to spread it out too much, where you have a little bit of chat here, a little bit of chat there, which doesn't equate to a lot of chat in one place. So that's why we really push for the Discord thing. You're a doll. Where you going? Okay. Whiskey. Thank you, my dear. Saturday afternoon, my friends. That's definitely a spirit that I just opened. Definitely, that's for sure. Yeah. Spirit tastes great. Z the Big Hunter, hello and welcome. How are you, man? And Mr. Chico, and how are you doing today, buddy? Good to see you guys. Okay, I remember this one now. Yeah, there was a lot of mouflon here. We came in previously from the mountain up top there and came down. They were all over here too. But to my right, there we go. That did no. Just a little guff. Are you by your lonesome deer? Well, let's get a look around here before we start doing it. And I don't know how close they are. So we're going to take bearded precautionary actions. We're going to slither and slide and work our way into the look before we start making a lot of noise. Snakehead says about King of the Kill, when scoring 2.0 comes out, how do we know who wins? Because each animal most likely have different max scores. Yes. So,
yes, sir.
I love it. I love it. And thank you so much for the support, buddy. Love it. Here's our thoughts on this. King of the Kill shall survive. We have the technology. Basically, as I see it, the scoring has not changed. They've changed the harvest screen and what they show you, essentially, when it comes down to the score. But the scoring's still there. So you can take the weight and you can take the trophy, and that will give you a score. So does it still cap off at 1,000? I don't know. Some people were theory crafting that it was maybe suggested that it doesn't. So there is still a little bit of some that we need to figure out. However, we can convert those trophy ratings into score so we can see how your teal stacks up against that bison. Follow me? We put a lot of thought into lots of different ways we could do it, and this seems to be the most feasible. And because that really nothing's changed, we should be able to do it. So we'll see how she goes. Okay, where were those mouflons? Are we going to be able to see them from here? No, we are not. What about that red deer? Mr. Miller Lite, what's going on, Dixie? Not since the back injury. I rode it into the garage because she was getting way too weathered and, tear to the eye. I had thought of actually taking my boy to his birthday party, which we thought was today. He told us it's today. It's next weekend on the Harley. I want to keep that quiet because if it's raining, it won't be happening. And, man, I'm telling you, there's nothing the kids want to do more than ride on the back of that Harley. So I'm hoping to get her out here soon. It's chilly, man. It's chilly, but I got all the attire. So, okay, so tell me there's more of you. There is. So they're about 140 away. We're hitting 130 on that hill as we glass. Let's take our time and try for some different angles. There might be something big there. Look at all the will-o-wisp. Is that not gorgeous? Take a moment, my friends, and breathe that in. I can almost smell it. That's beautiful. Man. So red deer over this far. Now I know we get them over here a fair bit, so maybe they move all the way along over here. The red deer I haven't got dialed yet. I've got a number of spots for them now, but I don't feel dialed. Like if anyone asks me, what's your red deer hotspot? I'm not going to comment because I don't like to ever throw out any misinformation. And at the moment, I do not have a hotspot on here for red deer. I find them more aloof. Like I don't get the big uns, I get herds. We've got some herds and we've definitely found them, but I haven't had any fantastic spots yet. Yeah, September, a week before my birthday, wouldn't you know? I was in the hospital for a week, and I had somehow I've got 2 bulging discs. The doctor figures it's all those years working out, not using a weight belt, because I was a bit of a gym head, and all those years operating without using a kidney belt. So learn from my misfortunes, my friends. Take precautions. I'm a big, strong dude. I've always thought and felt that way, and I've always felt a little bit invincible. Well, I'm not. We just aren't. And to be taken down like that, it was crazy. So that screwed me around. It really did. There's that 5 medium. And this is why I did not want to shoot right away, because I want to see what's at the lake. There's going to be more in here, too. I'm sure of it. It's just whether or not there's another stag, because sometimes you don't even see stags with a whole freaking herd of hinds. Nothing yet, though. Ooh, Z the Big Hunter going on a main black bear hunt next year. Would you use a 6.5 Creedmoor or a 30-06? I'd use the 06 myself. I use my 06 to take bear. So I can tell you from personal experience, it's amazing. It has more than enough stopping power. Won't ruin your meat. And honestly, for me, I have a lot of confidence with my 30-06. And when you're hunting bears, you know, are you using dogs? Grant Elliott, hello, welcome, man. How are you? Chip Ninjas, my kid tried to get him to buy him Timmy's through your stream, knowing I'm watching. Did that really just happen, Chip? That is wicked. That is wicked. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, Dixie. It's taking a bit. I ain't gonna lie. The back is no joke. There we go. So we got another one that's just a 6. Looks better than the 5. Not what I'm wanting to shoot for. Not yet. Still want to work this area a little. I'm thinking we're going to end up pushing these guys. Here we go. What's that over there? Oh, bring on the road. Don't you know? We're going to go look for a roe deer here shortly. A specific roe deer. But I nuked the need zone, so there's a chance it might not be there. Trying to look through the brush. And see, there's literally no point in shooting these. You know, unless you want the money. There's no chance on that coming back as a diamond. Oh no, Dixie, you never told me that. So you know what I'm talking about, man. And I imagine that's just as bad as the back. I mean, I couldn't walk. I was immobile. Completely immobile for a month. That sucked. That sucked. You got kids. You know, you've got a life. You had a life. Yeah, I think that's what it comes down to. I'm still off. I'm ready to go back to work, but work isn't there. So Mrs. B said, fine. You know what? There's no work right now. Let's hit the content. Ooh, I like the cut of your jib, ma'am. And so here we are. We're going to go and hit this thing hard and have a ton of fun with it. And I'm excited about it, man. So, hey, maybe things happen for a reason, right? Because if we hit this as hard as when we first started, no tooting horns, but I haven't seen a channel blow up like this channel blew up in the beginning. It was unbelievable. Dang near unheard of unless something went viral. And nothing went viral. You know, so if we do that again, we're just going to stay full time. So we'll see how it goes. That's all up to you guys. You want to help out with that? We'll make sure that you subscribe. Tag that little bell. Two ads. Yeah, if you got it. and share us on all your social media outlets. Pack these streams, man. You know, the more we get in, the more crowds we have, the more fun we have. I kind of thrive off the YouTube streams because they get busy. You know, Twitch is still young for me. And it's more of a like intimate, unplugged. You get to know people better in the Twitch because like you're seeing every comment, and you know chat's not just flying, and it's it's different. It's a different experience, and I'm sure that's going to change. Okay, so you're gone. Whoa! Look at him hit the brakes. That was very cool. So we only saw the 2 of them, and I don't see a whole lot more tracks there. Oh, hello. That's that other 3. Yeah. Making sure he wasn't going to turn and come back to me because we'd have had to pop him. Oh, yeah. Well, you would just get a little love. with a big arrow. Smack that with a 420. Because it's a road deer, man. We got to make sure that thing's dead. You know, creepy little deer, their creepy little hooves. And I'd still love to hunt them in real life. Oh. No. I didn't get to see what it was. That was a male red deer. We're going to have to go pick that up. No, right, Kenny, we're not almost done, buddy. We're still rocking and rolling, man. Still rocking and rolling. Thanks for coming out. It's great to have you. Should I buy Gamma Timmies? You should buy Timmies, absolutely. What ammo do you shoot? And why did I think that was the deer? Wait a minute. We picked it up because I'm not thinking. I'm trying to multitask and I'm a terrible multitasker. Depends what I'm shooting for. I use a lot more grain when I'm on the moose. And I keep 3 different sizes of grain with me. I get varying results. So it really depends on what we're hunting. Nothing else over there. So we got a good view now. I'm glad we didn't shoot at any of those because we had more creeping around over here. But let's go see what that track was up there. That might be something nice. Have I heard of the II? No, I have not. Do I hunt multiplayer? Yep, Jeff just yesterday opened up a room to all of our supporters. That actually had some white tip on the end of the top there. Did you see that? I don't know if you guys caught that or not, how well that came through. But nobody joined. Nobody was paying attention to the VIP chat. Serves you right, guys. Pay attention. Don't miss nothing in Discord. But the VIP chat is for our supporters. You either have to be a YouTube member, a Twitch sub, or one of our esteemed Patreons. Now, it's all pretty straightforward. Patreon, it does get a little more complicated because there is a moderator role in there. And that's everybody you see in blue that is often on here. They're all in the moderators, and that's done through that. It's just for those that want to get a little more seriously involved. But honestly, you can get involved just by joining the Discord. Be part of the conversation, man. Yeah. We're not worried about you. We saw you. You ain't anything big, man. We're going to work our way around this little lake a little further. But the wind is not going to work. Well, maybe this is a good time to bounce then. This lake was a little disappointing. Lots of game. Good place to come to make money. But definitely, definitely bigger and better things out there. Jade Belgium, thank you so much for the subscribe. Welcome to the community, my friend. Great to have you with us. We spotted that roe deer earlier as he was tromping along over there. I don't think we're going to take the time to move into that position. I was tempted. Should we, since we're here? Nothing good. Should we? Should we at least go take a look at these other lakes? I think we should. What's going to end up happening, though, is we're going to push into our time. We're not going to get a chance to go look for those other diamonds. I mean, we could do a quick look, but sometimes you need to go back a couple times. Day rotation and such. Now, since we shot all those diamonds, we have had some day rotations. I think we've had 2 since then, so we would need at least 1 more. Baz, you left your other Discords because of us. Well, you don't need to leave your other Discords. There's lots of great Discords out there, but I appreciate the sentiment, my man. Baz, you've been an absolute great presence in the barbershop, so thank you. I just love getting on and chatting with people. Yip-yapping away in general chat and getting different points and views. We've had some really good and honestly enlightening conversations about a lot of the changes that happen in Call of the Wild. And it's actually how we figure out a lot of the things that are currently going on. Someone makes a comment and then we get a whole crew out testing. I'm going out testing. We're all yapping about it, trying to figure out, well, what's this? What's that? Elvin K2 Kenberg, welcome, my friend. Nice to have you with us. Appreciate the support and welcome to the community. All right, Dixie, absolutely, buddy. Good to see you too, man. Does Call of the Wild on PC have different weapons than on console? Because I don't think I have some of the rifles you use. No, awesome guy. We have all of the same weapons. However, there are some different additions on console that PC doesn't get. And now they did this as kind of a sorry, eh? We kind of took a little long putting this out and putting that out. Like, you guys got the Empress, a gorgeous limited edition 7mm. I mean, it's gorgeous. I jumped on my Xbox and I was like, what is this? Why don't I have this on PC? You know? But all of the actual rifles and your choices, yeah, you've got all the same stuff as we do. They're just in different weapon packs. You might not have the DLCs, bud. Jump into Discord. We can help work through that with you and figure out if you need any. Oh, they're all game specific. Yeah, I guess a lot of Discords, they base around the one game. We have a very large hunting contingent in the barbershop, but it is definitely about multiple games and platforms. Kind of an all-purpose Discord. We tried to make it more about, just like with the streams, not just about the game, but about the personality. You want to come to hang out with that and these people. It's the same with the Discord. That's what we tried to do. So when I hear stuff like that, it makes me think maybe we've accomplished it. You know? Well, it's a good thing we came over here. Now the wind is going to betray us. I think what we're going to do... We're going to quickly look around here to what we can currently see. It's just like, you know, guys, for those of you that are hunters, you'll know what I'm talking about. For those of you that aren't, when you're hunting, just keeping your eyes forward in the direction you're moving, you're going to miss a lot. You got to look back over your shoulder. You get different angles through the bush. You get different holes to see through. Like, there's a hole. You might see something different there than you did on your angle coming down that way. The same holds true in the game. It's very easy to miss something as you're moving along in this game. Oh, Johnny Green Games, I think so too, man. I like that. I like, you know, limited edition skins and earn them this way, earn them that way. As long as they work, that would be my only real concern, because I wasn't able to get anything from Fernando. The map was so glitched for me, and I know it worked for a lot of people. Oh, we're about to get charged. Excuse me. I would love to see new skins in here. It's something they could do, you know. And I would like to see it through the Hunt Club beta, like we did with the oh my goodness, why am I having a brain fart? I almost called it a Stratocaster, the Stradivarius, the 270. Baz just got run over by an elk stag. How was all the time, buddy? Sorry to hear that. Did you make it? Are you dead? Baz, are you dead? All these things calling over here, but nothing that we've seen that's really great yet. I'm more interested on the other side of the lake. I don't see anything around him. But now we've had a number of red deer, so we are moving into the red deer area, like this area here. You know, so we'll see. Better character models. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind them. I've seen worse, but yeah, I'd like to customize. I'd like to be able to make my own character, change how I look. I think, honestly, if I were to be honest, the one thing that I really want in this game in its current state right now, I want, much like what Classic has, and hey, we just took on Classic scoring, why not go further? Give us clothing that matters. Okay? For those of you that play Classic, you know what I'm talking about. For those of you that haven't, in Classic, your camouflage matters per map. It gives you a reason to farm the money, to buy the gear, to go on the specific maps. Your visibility is directly affected by this. That would be one of the best mechanics to bring to Call of the Wild, in my opinion. IMO. Yeah. Alvin K2 Kenberg just got this game today. Well, Alvin, you've got a road ahead of you. It's a fun grind to get to level 60. Be aware when you first start, and this goes out to anybody out there first starting the game, as any of the vets will tell you, it gets easier. In the beginning, you're looking down a sight like this, and your wobble is going like this. And it's like, holy cow. Then you hold your breath. And your wobbles, like, and you're going, oh my goodness, I can't get it to line up. That gets better. And that is done through your skills and your perks. I will tell you this. As you get your perk points, make this your priority. Zeroing. And guys, I'm just going to take a moment because we have a new player. I'm going to explain this real quick. Zeroing is the most important perk in this game. In a lot of is the most popular opinion, because as I'm aiming with a weapon, let's get a rifle out here. Actually, let's scope this. Okay, so we can see right now, this animal right here is at 180 meters. Okay, if I was using, let's say this is a 243, because that's something that was well recognized. The 243 with the starter scope, with no zeroing or anything on it, without any zeroing perk options, is bored at 150 meters. So shooting dead on in the middle, right at 150 meters is going to hit. Okay? So, look at this guy. So we know this is 180. If you look at the bottom right-hand corner, it shows 75. I can scroll through by pushing my F button. Okay? I can set to 150. Now, we knew that was, 180. We're at 150. We want to hit right there. That means we got to lift it to right about the top of its back in order to get it to hit. But then with your zeroing, you can get that much closer. It gives you a point of reference. It works the same with the bow. The bow, when you're lined up, because there's a passive, there's a perk that you can get, not a passive, that it's called windage. Sounds great. It's useless. Never shoot anything over 40 if you want to be accurate. And anything 40 and under, and you can, don't get me wrong, you can make those big shots. But if you want to truly be accurate, hit time and time again, consecutively, keep it inside of 40, even 30, some would argue. And, oh yeah, look at that, I'm getting the death wobble going. And so when you do that, boom, you can set for 40. Now we know, okay, that's 25. Well, I want to get down to 20 meters on my zeroing. See the difference it makes? I'm at 60. Oh, well, then I would have to aim up higher. You want to aim on the green dot. Red's your point of reference, right? So you see the difference in the zeroing? It really makes a big difference, guys. And it's one of the first things to improve your game. That and your breath control. One's from a perk, one's from a skill. Work on those, and the rest just falls into place. Getting all your gear and everything. Man, I'm jealous. I had such a good time when I first started this game. And yeah, it's awesome. Join the Discord if you want anyone to hunt with, or you want any tips, or you have any questions or anything, buds. Nice to have you with us. Oh, cash a clip. There we go. I don't know who could ever say that it's worthless. I have about 1,200 hours in this game, and I've played without it and done extensive testing, and not just by myself. And we've proved time and again that you're just not consecutively accurate. If you know what that rifle you're using is bored at without any zeroing, then you can kind of go off there. But like, for instance, the 243 is bored at 150. So if I'm aiming for 150 and I want to shoot through 100, it's somewhere up here. I don't know where it is. The zeroing is amazing. And if you want to make sure, like, come on, how many, like, I'm not tooting a horn here, but how many shots have I messed up when I'm really trying? When I line up, it's because of that zeroing, and that's why. It's kind of it's a must-have in my opinion. But everyone's entitled to their own opinion, you know. I'm not saying anybody's wrong, and I don't mean to call any of you out. That's just what I've really come to learn. So, wow. I thought he just crumbled in a heap. Yes, Gerard Camel would be awesome, man. Shout out Clark, hello, and how are you today? Nice having you out. Thanks for coming on out. Well, we do have a choice of animals here right now. I don't think there's anything that's coming behind us, but we will take a look-see. Great spot. And we pushed some ibex out of this spot right here. Oh, the blood's still kind of going from all those level 5s. Holy. Yeah, I was going a little extreme there, Johnny Gray. Like, and exactly where you want to aim. I could take you to the shooting range and show you. I've got it pretty dialed on where it's supposed to be, I like to think. And everyone's got to figure that out for themselves. But essentially, if you 0 for 150 and you're shooting 180, you don't want to shoot dead on. It will not land dead on, but it'll be very close. When you get a big spread, you really got to start to lift or drop, respectively. They tried to make it a lot like real life. It's close. Nothing else there. There's nothing really I want to shoot here, guys. Maybe that guy there. We got something moving around us right here, too. But I'm a little disappointed with this area. That's probably that level 4 we saw tromp away up there. We're going to leave it alone, too. Okay, I think it's time, guys. I think it's time to go and check where all the diamonds were yesterday. Nothing else coming back in here. Just the 3, that 4, and then that other 3 going the other way. There's 2 techs in life. So you've got the range over on Hirschfeld, and that was the original. Fantastic range. And then you have a smaller range, which is great for using bows and handguns, and you can still use the rifles on it. You can get up to, I believe it goes to 150. And that's on Fernando. Well, I was trying to be patient and to get my glass on all over the place here, but I'm just not seeing anything that's got me wanting to pull the trigger. So let's do this then. It's about time. We're going to make it happen. Off we go. What is the best gun for red deer? Well, Shannon, that's a tough question to answer. A lot of that is personal preference. Back in the day when we didn't have all the gun packs, it was the 7mm. Nowadays, I personally would go with the 30-06. It's not max integrity, but that gun just outperforms for the class it's currently in. So I feel like that is door gets me every time. I'm still on the morning hunt grip here, so 7:30. Okay. We're going to head up this way. This is where we got that diamond. So we're actually going to cut directly to the east. Have a little run. Let's catch up on chat. Justin Hillman says, I would love a demo mode where you could just sit back and watch the animals on your own map. That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? I think the concern is because there is a tool out there, but you can get banned for using it. And it's a camera, a third party. And the concern was people would use it for exploits. They'd go find the big ones and they'd chase it down with that. It would be cool just to see it, wouldn't it? I would like trail cams. Set a trail cam up and have it set for, you can have it over a time-lapse duration. Have it so you can review the footage. There'll be lots of options with it. I think trail cams would be a lot of fun. Shannon Clark says, I've seen 3 level 7 mythical and only get gold. So the level 8 is what they are for mythicals. Those will be level 8s. And yeah, they're glorious, aren't they? Hey, Shannon, aren't they glorious? Like when you see animals like that. Hey, that's great. Golds are what you're going to get out of those. There's a point something % chance that a mythical could score a diamond. It's such a small chance. So if you see a mythical, 9.9 times, 0.99999 times out of 10, it's going to be a gold. And there's nothing wrong with a gold. Don't hate on yourself. Golds are awesome, man. You see that 8 mythical? That is, and especially depending on what it is, too. I mean, an 8 mythical red deer looks amazing and absolutely mind-blowing. So pat yourself on the back. That's finding some good game. How did stop? Take a look. Oh, wait. I do remember on the way in. Didn't we stop and smell the flowers? And then we saw a diamond. I can't help it. I'm a little superstitious. I'm a hockey fan. Okay? We're superstitious people. Welcome to Hirschfelden 2.0. Sounds good, Kane. Sounds good. Thank you, my friend, for hanging out. Gary Culver says, like your views on my highest level is a gold bison. Saw an 8 mythical red deer today. Awesome, man. Did you get it? Did you get it? How was it? A nice gold? That's beautiful. Beautiful. And thank you for the subscribe, Gary. We have such a fantastic community, guys. We really, really do. There's no other like it. There just isn't. I have been part of so many. I've ran so many. And I can't begin to tell you is how impressed I am with the folks we have here on the channel and in our Discord. It's nutty. How do you manage to get this many good people in one location? I just haven't seen it happen before. Well, we heard the calls. There we go. Oh, there's a 4. Now, that might be where it's popping. I've wanted to try the Mosin on these, actually. That's right out at 150. Let's give you a smack. Did you see that? Like the dust flying off of the poof. Oh, that gun is so satisfying to shoot. Little rough around the edges, this old girl. She performs. This was my father's next door neighbor's gun, and I'm still using it today. It's fantastic. Who are we kidding? I got another DLC. I can't lie. Are you by yourself? I wouldn't mind a nice big piece of bacon. Oh yeah, seriously, some bacon sounds amazing. Who had bacon today? I'm just curious. I know there's at least a handful of people in here watching right now that made some bacon for breakfast. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Baz, it's always a pleasure, my friend. Always a pleasure. Thank you for coming out. Got a gold out of him, an 838. Not bad, man. That Mosin is just an absolute wrecking machine. You can shoot up to like a 270 size rifle. So you could still use the 30-06 on these guys and get integrity. It's just nuts. Which, I mean, hey, you would do in real life too, so. And that's actually, the scoring 2.0 is going to reflect a lot of those changes. It's pretty cool. Okay, keep moving, Beard, you're slowing down. Ooh, when do we think we'll get turkey? Good question, man, good question. I think we will see turkey, and I think now that they've been updated in Classic, I think we'll see them soon. Definitely this year is my opinion. I feel like I'm going to see a big boar. I got to have Sean Johns with me. One of my favorite hunts. Back when the big things were really rare. Sean and I were out. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, it's Sean Johns. If you're part of the barbershop back in the day, you'd know him. He's got his own Discord now, The Ranch. He makes some great content. Great streamer. Really, really good guy, man. And him and I were out for a hunt, and we hunted all day. And we got diamonds, mythicals. We had, it was absolutely amazing. He got a 9, I think it was a 998 or a 996 boar. It was one of the two. It was massive. And I've always just kind of, whenever I think of diamond boars, I always think back to that day. You guys know what I'm talking about. I'm sure you've all had moments like that in this game where you're out for a hunt. You get a real nice animal, and anytime you think of that animal in the future, you're thinking of that animal, right? I mean, that's just how it is. That's how she goes. I really feel like we've neglected the rabbits. That was a big old miss. I must have hit the ground there. Terrible. That was terrible. you're gonna cock off and make a big shot, you're gonna make sure you make that shot. Lucas Taylor, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. I appreciate subscribing, having you here in the channel, part of the community. It is a pleasure. Texan Life says, is there one version of the game they just put out updates for, or is there multiple versions or editions they put out for playing on PS4 specifically? It's all the same client, buds. All the same client. What you have on PS4 out the box is exactly the same as I had here on PC out of the box, as I also had on my Xbox right out of the box. Out of the box, you know, figuratively speaking. It's all the same. They've literally just ported it over. So everything that we get here, and they were working on this when the game first came out. It came out on PC on Steam, and they promised it on console. It took about a year to get out on console, so they were constantly backpedaling, trying to get caught up. And they made an announcement. Okay, everything is going to be released together, the same, moving forward. So, because there was at one point a difference between the games, you had two different versions. Now it's all the same version. Sounds good, Lamb Gaming and Outdoors. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Brillennial, hey, you just found your channel. I was wondering if you've ever played any good bass sims. Yeah, you know, I mean, obviously, Fishing Planet's probably always been my go-to for fishing. But I really did enjoy World Fish Sim. I enjoyed it, but it got old quick because it felt like they needed to do a little more on there. But it was pretty decent. You know, we had we were kind of sponsored on that vid, and so we did a stream, and I did a video on it. So it is on the channel if you want to see it, get my impressions on it. I just always feel like the fishing games need a little more progression based. You know, they came real close to nailing it here on Call of the Wild. There is a real sense of progression. I like the RPG elements added into stuff, especially when you're playing something open world. You know, a little bit more options is what I would request in the fishing games. Welcome back, Chip. I don't know. You missed anything? Did you miss the Timmies? Did you get the Timmies? This is roe deer. We're at the wrong lake. It's this lake. Well, we'll take a look. Let's just take a look real quick. Sean's here. That was a blast. Got so excited. It might have been my first diamond coming. I think it was, buddy. If I remember right. I think that's why we were hunting so hard. Because, like, here you were. Guys, he's really good at the game. Okay, so, and he was really good back then, and he hadn't had any diamonds. And, yeah, buddy, I think that's right. Was that boar your first one? No way. Was it really? May have been. Yeah, you know, the face of the streamer, YouTube, and let's just call it content creation for the hunter, has changed quite a bit. We have a lot of new people now, which is cool. I don't know a whole lot of them, but no one seems to hang out anymore. Sean and I were just talking about this. And I'm a social guy. For me, it's all about being social. It's a rock buck. I thought it was a buck. Nicholas Culp, thank you so much. And it's a pleasure to have you with us. I love that you love them. Thank you. Thank you. Hey. We got roe deer all over the place. I want to make sure that there's nothing great. That's not a bad looking two, the one in behind. We'll work our way up and see what's here. Diamonds were very rare back then. You were absolutely right, Sean. So it was a really big deal when someone got a diamond. Now it's like, hey, any diamonds this stream? Now that's a good looking two right there. That's gorgeous. That's a big shot on a little target. Let's take the Mosin and stretch it. Hey, what do you say? We're going to zero for 300. Lay down, son. Did you all hear me? Oh, wasn't a good shot. Oh, I'm lobbing him out there. That's terrible. Well, I didn't really take time to aim. I did the slide and shoot. Now you're going to lay down. You can see that impact and you know where you hit it. We'll grab a few out of here, but we're going to bounce. We're going to go and we got to head to here is where I was trying to get. Well, actually, we'll jump in a second. Let's go pick these up. Oh, you just got level 50 chip. Awesome, buddy. Awesome. Todd Webman, hello, buddy. How are you? No worries, Cameron. Thanks for hanging out, man. It's been a pleasure, buds. It really has. Hey, Texan Life, there are no noob questions, buds. None whatsoever, truthfully. And I mean that wholeheartedly. Because this game is, on the surface, looks so simple. But if you really want to get into it, there's a lot to learn. Especially with all of the new additions, new maps, new animals, new weapons. You got like 20 seconds. There we go. Needed to see that health go down a little bit. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Was that 4? I think that's 4. Well, pick those up. We're going to bounce. I'm using the Hyperion Poison Vinley. Vine Livy? I'm using the Hyperion. I love the Hyperion. Let me show you why I love the Hyperion. Look, you can still see the animals outside of it. You know? And I can take up to 300, no problem with this. And quite frankly, I don't know if I should let them in on this one, Sean. But guys, zooming out a little further, almost seems like you don't have to be as accurate. Just the general area. It's crazy how it works like that, but it seems to be a thing. 857, we'll take it. It's not a whole lot of cash, but that's why we dropped a handful. Oh, well, hello. Okay, we're going to go pick this up. How's my aim so good? It's not. My aim's terrible. I've done a lot of hunting in real life, so I'm looking at the same shots at all times. You know, a forward quartered angle, like if we use the E, right? A forward quartered angle. I can't get a good angle on it. I'd have to be sort of here. Coming across and in, you want to try and clip both lungs without landing too far back to hit the stomach. So I'm always looking there. When you're on your side angle, you're looking in with your double lung. You got to remember, if you're quartered at all, you always have to worry about clipping the intestines in the stomach because it ruins the meat. Like, no hunter worth his weight in meat is going to ever do that. So you have to be careful. And then, of course, heart shot straight on. It's just learning the shot so you don't have to think about it. That's all it is. I'm not anything fantastic. There's so many of you that are just better hunters than I am in this game. I tell you, I see some of them coming in and I'm like, wow. Okay, so we had that one up here that we put a few into. Was there another one over there? They were both right here, right? There's 2 more here. I think the biggest thing in this game, guys, for you to get good at, because honestly, practice makes perfect at everything, right? But if you're struggling to find the animals, well, it's exactly that. Get used to looking down your binos, you know, and looking in the distance. Catch that little bit of movement. Those fine little things that catch your eye. You know, that's where I find a lot of people, I never find a diamond. Well, they're on your maps. There's always diamonds on your maps. Haven't found them? Could be you're not looking in the right areas. Could be you're just missing them too, right? Come on, man. Yeah, don't listen. Don't make me do it, man. I think it might be dead. Both of these are going the same way because they path together. And animals that path together die together. Let's go pick this up. I gotta stop shooting these little ones. We got things to do, places to go, and people to see. We'll pick these other ones up. Jay Collins, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Thanks for coming out today. Poison says, thanks, I'm getting started into the game. At puny level 5 I am. I've made a couple of kills, so I've been trying to find out how to get better kills and such. Can't make good spine shots. Don't do the spine shots anymore, but you're probably seeing all of our older videos when we talked about the spine shots. They've changed it. Everything now is all about the double lungs. Single lung if you have to, but double lung. Catching a double lung, and I hate to say this because I don't like to do it, but to catch a double lung in a stomach or in intestines, that's going to kill it too. Now, the quick kill is going to be going, so I won't really lecture you anything on that. I think we've left one line there, but there's a few things I want to do before we finish up. Rebecca, well, we normally finish on YouTube. We do a 2-hour stream. We go a little longer on Twitch most times, but I'm going to go a little longer. I don't want to stop. I hope you're all okay with that. I don't want to stop. We're going to change the way we do things with everything moving forward, guys. Here's some wolfsies. Here's some wolfsies. Just 2 doggos? Come on now. There's more than that. Hello, dear. That's my little big girl. 13 years old, man. I'm getting old. So, nothing worth taking the off-zeroed shot. Like 220 out, man. Why? Yeah. Because the chances are you might have to go and track it. I don't want to waste time tracking. My missus. She had to run out. Mrs. B had to run out. She's back. Okay, is that it? So, not an impressive pack moving along. And I don't see anything in front. Now, what worries me now is they were coming out of where we're going in. So we might not actually see anything here. Reppy says, dropped a level 5 blacktail on the spot. Went to harvest it. Blood everywhere. No body. Damn game. Oh, well, it may have ran. Right? It may have moved around. It's possible. But I'm sorry if that glitched. That sucks. That's a lot of doggos. It is, right? So we get some better ones. You want to see some funny interactions with the wolves. Go watch our stream where we discovered this gem of lake. Oh, yeah. And turn the volume down. There's lots of screaming. Richard Wade, hello and welcome. How's it going? We've had a fantastic hunt here today. So far, we've had 2 level 5 mouflons. Didn't quite make the cut. They didn't make the grade. But they were good. They were good. They were nice. They looked real great. You can hear the wolves behind me right now. So I don't see anything moving at all out there yet. Nothing's catching my eyes. This is where we're looking, right over here. Now, I'm doubtful we're going to see anything because I kind of shot the area up. I did exactly what I say never to do. I nuked some need zones. But it was fun and we were having a blast. Poison, thank you so much for the subscribe. It's great to have you with us. And we're here to help, bud. We're here to help. You need anything, you feel free to ask. We're always in our Discord. So if you want to join us and you have any questions, you can find us there. There is a link in the description. Feel free. It's we're not the biggest, but we are the best. And no offense to And you all know who you are, who I'm meaning not to offend. But it's true. It's true. That's it. I find that hard to believe. They may have already gotten pushed out, like I said, those wolves, right? They were walking right out of here. Okay. Well, we'll move up a little further. I don't know that we're going to make it. I don't know that we're going to make it over to check on that roe deer and that beautiful mouflon. Yeah, Richard, it is. Life's all about timing, and hey, much appreciated for you taking the time and coming on out. Thank you. Matthew, my man, has gone ahead and linked the Twitch. Guys, if you haven't done so, make sure to give us a follow over there. I'm relying on you guys right now. I want to do this on a whole lot busier basis. And to do so, and especially over on Twitch, I'm going to need to get partnered, which means we need to get the follows up, we need to get the viewership up, and we need to get you guys over there with us. After all, that's what it comes down to. So I don't normally do it, but I'm asking. Y'all got to come on over and give us a follow on twitch.tv/JaxyBeard. Well, I don't know. It's just those threes, but we did get a call from something closer. See if we can push it out. This place was littered when we were here, so we may have to rotate another day. May have to go and check it out. I don't know. It could be an off day. They could be out for lunch. Don't see anything running other than the ones we've moved out of here. So, unfortunately, we did not catch up with that massive mouflon. Now, they could very well be off in the back over there. I don't know. Poison, that's awesome. Yeah, hey, I understand the distractions. I get distracted all too easy. Hey, okay, we're going to go pick this up. Oh, look at that. We'll shoot that beard. You forgot that animal. Oh, man. Yep. It happens. Oh, it's a rock. It sure didn't look like a rock. All right. Well, we will take a look at the hill before we go, but we are going to get out of here pretty quick, I think, and head off over to the other lake because there's probably lots going on. I'm hoping there's lots going on because we did nuke that zone. God, we've nuked 2 zones, have we? Jeez. It's hard, though, when you're streaming and having such a good time just killing everything. Okay, you ready? Let's do it then. So, where we want to head is right here. We'll hit here. We'll work our way up. We're going to change the time. And what did we have here? Was it just here? It was here. We had the row and we had... Yeah, that's right. There was a whole lot of pressure there, so we'll see what happens. Crystal Whitting, hello and welcome. Good to see you. You made it again. Welcome back, Mrs. B. Yes, sir. It's exciting to see your old lady in the stream, man. I don't know what it is. All right. Yeah, changing the time again. Rotate them days, baby. So we gotta just head up over here. We want to head for that bridge, basically. You could sit up on that bridge. Now I think about it, might work. Nicholas Culp, absolutely. Very, very avid hunter. Real life. Vigar Lingard, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you with us. Thanks for coming to join us. Do we have Costa Coffee in Canada? Costa Coffee. Actually, it does sound familiar. The delay. But yeah, Nicholas, lots of hunting. Lots. I live in British Columbia, and we have arguably some of the best hunting in the world here. It's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's why I'm so partial to moose in this game. It's my favorite hunts in real life. You know, and it's also my favorite meat in the freezer. Come on, man. We're only going to check this lake, and then we will probably call it. So hang on, guys. Let's see. This could get exciting right here. Texan life. So hunting pressure is a funny thing in this game. It doesn't actually fall off. You have to remove it. So once you place it, it never goes away. You have to place it elsewhere. So you saw in the beginning, there was a whole bunch of hunting pressure here. But we went through here and lit it up, and then this was painted. But then we lit it up. Why is that not? Why is there none there? Where did it go? But then we lit a whole bunch here, and all those have started to disappear. So yeah, you have to move it around. You never fully get rid of it. Wow, 2 deer in one night with a crossbow, IRL. That's insane, man. That's insane. Good for you. Kevin Holland, attaboy. Thank you, my man. Thank you kindly. It's been a pleasure. Yeah, guys, we only got about maybe 10, maybe 15 minutes left. It depends what's happening here. This could be where the biggin makes its hello. Make sure nothing's running away before we go down into this glorious, glorious area. Interesting. My dog barking. She never barks. Hunter Morgan, thank you very much for that sentiment. I appreciate that. That's fantastic. Okay, so if you weren't watching, a quick recap in yesterday's Twitch stream, we pulled 2 max level animals out of here. Sorry, 1 second. I don't know what's wrong with the puppers. Sounds good, Nicholas. You too, buddy. Have a good one. And so we're going to go down and we're going to take a look if they have made a reoccurrence. We're not looking so good on the first one. There was nothing there, but these 2, perhaps. It may just be a matter of cycling another day. But nonetheless, we really lit this up here yesterday, too. Yeah, that's true, Frank. We're not getting any younger, are we? It's all gravy, though. It's all gravy. I still feel like I'm about 18, 19 years old. Until the back kicks in, then I feel like I'm about 50, 60 years old. Actually, 50 is still young. I feel like I'm about 80 years old. That was when the back was killing me. But I'm doing pretty good right now. You know, nothing's really giving me the gears. We had some boar walking through there, too. And a row. And a row, don't you know? Okay, well, that's not the side we're interested in. Oh, wow. Was this the spot? Guys, this wasn't the spot, was it? Was it here? I'm going to have to go back and review the stream. I think I may be losing my mind. This is not where we got those diamonds. Huh. Well, this place was loaded up. Like, there was a ton of animals on this slope. Hold on now. Where was it? Was it here? Quartz thinks it was this one, and you know, you might very well be right. I think you are, actually. Okay, let's go. Welcome back, Cameron. Lawrence, what's going down? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Oh, God, Fisherman Roo, okay. I mean, hey, what you do in the privacy of your own home, you know, we all do it. The ginger over there said my first buck had a super dark chocolate rack. I love the different variations you can get in the racks. And especially like, you know, you get a beginning season. Sometimes you still get velvet hanging on there. It's incredible. Time to cruise. Nah, I think you're right, Quartz. And now you've got me third guessing. Completely skipped second guessing. I think what I'll do maybe is I'll review it on stream. I'll watch the replay because it's up there for... I have VODs enabled, so they stay like... They say it's supposed to stay 7 days. I swear it stays for a month, but maybe I'm wrong. I will definitely check that out and figure out where they were. I need some footage for some video fillers anyways, so maybe that's the thing. Nightwolf, hello Nightwolf, how are you? Good to see your name. Welcome back, Forza. Welcome back. Richard Wade says, I play on Xbox, but it seems like PC has a lot more animals walking around. Not at all, my friend. Not at all. I mean, not to dismiss your feelings. I'm not by any means doing that, but it all starts as a random generation. So you may have just had a bad map spawn to begin with, but it's all affected by how you treat your map. Building up need zones is why so many of us have so many animals. It's really it. It's really the only reason. There's not any difference between any of the clients. EW has stated that it's the same version on Xbox as PS4 as PC. So just get out there, do some stacking, and be careful what you're shooting too. Don't shoot too many in one spot and nuke that zone. It's easier said than done because I do it too. How do you not? It's fun. Well, some days as well, you see a whole lot more than others. And I don't know. It's, you know, what I figured out on Layton, and it's quite different, it seems, on some of the maps in the way they move. But similar in the sense that when they path, they literally have a route that they travel from morning to night. You know, and sometimes on some of the species, those routes seem to be bigger. That's why you'll go one day and you don't see any. You go back another day and you'll see a whole bunch of them. Can I get through here? Or That's loud. That's proud. It's right in front of us. Come get some beardy snacks. Let's go. I'm here. Lures. Well, 5 hours you're putting in a shift. Nice. Trace Shears, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for coming on out again today. Levy Below, hello. He loves this game. Has a ton of strategies on how to tackle animals. Awesome, awesome. Used to be when you heard this, they could be on the other side of the map. But I think they've changed it because when I hear it, I often find them. Might as well bring that over. I'm expecting to see some wolves here, mayhaps. Oh, not the right color. Oh, I keep doing that. Okay, well, we'll grab it in a second because we're actually going to lay that down. Just to get it out of the way. Where did we put that? Where did I have that collar? Oh, hold on. I put it on 5. That's why. And one more just for sport. I'm on PC right now, Nightwolf. Yeah. Yeah. I will take it just for a little bit of cash. Pays for our trip. Nope. Okay. Then we'll get moving. I was hoping they were going to come down on us there, but it doesn't look like they're maybe up in the hills. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens here. I play on PC and Xbox. I do have a PlayStation, but I don't have the game on there. I play primarily on PC. Saturday afternoon, we've had a heck of a hunt here. What a good time, man. I am absolutely beside myself. We're off to a great start on this whole new streaming push. I don't know that we'll be live tomorrow. I am trying to do every other day, and it's nice to have a day off around the place with the kidlets and stuff at home. However, they have a long weekend. So, you found a level 4 female ibex. Yeah, that's a diamond, buddy. They're extremely rare. Think of like the Gemsbach, right? And then you get a female Gemsbach, a level 4, and they could be a diamond. Same deal. That's wicked. What map is this? There are a lot of roe deer here. Yeah, there really is. I seem to run into a lot of roes on my map now. It's a little bizarre. This is Cuatro Colinas. This is Spain. It's the most recent map added. Oh, I don't know what I thought that was, but I saw it and, whoa, what is that? It's just such a fantastic map. I love it. I think this was the lake. Quartz, I think you were right, buddy. I think we dropped that roe right there. We dropped that ibex right there. I really like that that was such a surprise yesterday. I really, really like that. You know, because I had no idea it was going to be that big. And that just makes the memory of it that much fonder. You know what I'm saying? Oh, got excited for a sec. And that's something you won't hear me say when hunting roe deer very often. That little 4 still kicking around here. That's hilarious. That's a big looking 2. Look at the size of those antlers if you can just make it out. So our 3 may have come back a little smaller, which tells me it may not have even been a diamond at all. I didn't work it out. I didn't want to work it out. That really looked like a roe deer laying down. I've got roe. I got roe in different area codes. Ha! Area codes. Roe. Got lots of roe. Anybody need roe? We got lots. Yeah, it may be its respawn. I'm thinking it might be. But I think I recall seeing a decent size 2, and then we spotted the 3 and went, oh my goodness, look at that, it's behind the bush. So we're going to see what happens here. We might look out to die. I don't know. We kind of nuked this. We nuked where the roe deer was. We didn't nuke where the other was. Hello. 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 Paging level 3. Paging level 3. You know, that's just not even funny, okay? That just trolled me. I literally asking for a 3 and it gave me a 3 ibex. Row gently down the stream. Absolutely. I've got row. I got row. Whoa. Wherever I go, these small little doe row. No, I don't want row. Whoa. Okay, there's got to be something bigger. Come on now. Come on now. We came all the way over here. I carried all my guns. Put them all on my back. It just looks incredibly smaller. It was hiding behind bushes. It was like a camo row. Don't you know? I'll stop. I'm sorry, guys. I'm in a mood. Oh, wow. Well. Hello? No. You got my hopes up. Harrow? See what I did there? Harrow? Yeah. Okay, well. Disappointing. Doesn't mean it's not there. Nothing on this side. Because remember, these need zones are so big. Haha. Well, we got some 4s hanging out up there. Some mouflons. Good and bad about the lakes being so small. So if I shoot, I'm going to spook everything. I think we need to get further over that way. See, look at the size of the rack on that. That might be it. If I can get a view of it from out behind that bush. Hey, welcome back, Chaz. What have you missed? Just the stream. Just the entire stream. It's okay. Some level 5s. Level 5 mouflons. 2 of them, in fact. Was kind of nice. So it was the Beseat Ibex was the 1K we got, right? So it's not these mouflons, but I feel like we need to push them out to see what's in here. And we'll move along and see what we can find. Guys, just a reminder, if you haven't done so already, please do me a favor, show a little support, and hit that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. If you're new to the channel and you haven't done so yet, maybe you've been hanging out and just haven't noticed you didn't hit the button, well, tag that subscribe bell for us. Hit the little bell beside it. Do it with two hands if you gotta. And make sure to give us a follow on Twitch. Twitch.tv/JaxyBeard. I'm relying on you guys for that one. The ball is in your hands. Okay, so we got a better view now moving in on some of these. It's what's in the back I'm interested in looking at. Let's keep going. My favorite salmon is co-route. That's right, Ryan. Two heads if you gotta. I thought that was a head. It apparently is not. What a weird grouping. Like, guys, am I right now? Like, seriously. We've got the ibex. We've got some red deer. We got some roe deer. No deer. Oh, what was that? Okay, decision-making time. We came to this lake to find those right there. So we're going to pop them and drop them like they're hot. Okay, it was a terrible reference, but, you know, it happens. Okay, so we are quartered. So working on this shot right here, guys. Now, we are a bigger distance out than I would prefer. And it's an awkward zeroing. I feel like there's a lot of roe deer I have to shoot here. They've all actually got pretty decent sized racks. So we'll pop, maybe pop, and then this one over there is at 300. We should be able to shoot him. So we're going to grab the Mosin. Wait, hold on. How much? Let me look at this other guy. I didn't actually look at his. He's 265. Keep seeing more that I don't think I've seen before. And you're 244. Okay, so a little more lift as we go, but we got to start off a little low. So let's 0 for 300. And we want to drop it down low. So we'll wait on the upswing. Up we go. Bounce. Bounce. Whew. Tick, tack, row. Let's go pick him up and see how we did. You created roasters. That's how I row. Yeah. I know. Hey, that's one thing our community is fantastic for. We throw the puns left and right. You know, it's very punny in the barbershop, but sometimes maybe a little too much. So, I don't know. Is that such a thing? Is there such a thing? Okay, let's take a look. Is there anything else here that we maybe have not seen on the off angle? We got to look hard, guys. We got to look hard. Now, I should have watched, actually. I shouldn't have taken all three of those. I should have waited to see things move out. But they are coming back in. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's do this. Yes, you can do zeroing on Xbox, my friend. Absolutely. It's one of the first things I unlocked when I started my Call of the Wild career over there. Just the row. Just the female row. Very tranquil, moving through the bush like that. Oh, man. What better way to spend your Saturday? Hanging out with friends, going for a hunt, getting some trophies for the lodge. These guys are all coming back down. Okay, well, we're going to go pick these up then. Richard, it's in the same spot, buds. If you go to, you've got skills and perks. Go to your perks. It's under rifles. It's this guy right here. So when you put the first one in, you only get the short range zeroing, so up to 150. When you put 2 into it, 2 points, you'll actually get all the way to the 300 zeroing. Did we get any diamonds this stream? No, we had max levels, but they didn't make the diamond score, unfortunately. Still pretty lit. I was kind of impressed. That was a lot of fun. Didn't expect to find all those max levels. Okay, let's see how we did here on the ones that we did drop over here. Our last one we shot, it was a trio of kills. He was right up here. Where do pictures from the camera go? Well, Chip, as long as you're using this feature right here and you're on PC, they will go into your Steam folders. You can find them through your profile. If it goes in, if you're playing on Xbox, then it's going to go through your Xbox app to get them out. A little 3. Oh my goodness, look at that little guff. And I'm not sure about PlayStation. That's a good size rack for a little row. Most definitely 858. He weighed 30.20, so not the one that we shot there yesterday, that's for sure. Keeps grabbing my eye, that 3 creeping around up there. Ryan, me too, buddy. My stomach is grumbling. If I wasn't hungry, I don't think I'd stop the stream. I think I'd just keep going. Truthfully. But we ordered Indian for dinner last night. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. It was so good. I can't wait to go and devour it. Seriously. There we go. Okay, there's the other one. So 2 right here. Not bad. True row, not bad. 854 will take it. And 29, so a little smaller than the other one. And this was the guy I thought looked a little bigger. And he was a little smaller, 28.52. I think just the distance and looking at the rack made it look good, but there we go. Not bad, not bad. Well, my friends, I want to thank everybody for coming to join us today. I've had a great time. I hope you guys have had too. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to hit that like button before you head out. If you're new here, hit the subscribe, tag the little bell beside it. Do it with two hands if you gotta. Come join the Discord. There is a link in the description, guys. And most importantly, give us some support over on the Twitch, please, guys. Twitch.tv/JaxyBeard. You are all absolutely amazing. Stay tuned to Discord for the next announcement of our next stream. It's coming real soon. You guys rock, man. Thank you all so very much. And we'll see you guys very soon. Yes, sir.